Hello? Is anyone out there? Do I have people watching? It's been a while. Don't know if my setup still works. I imagine it does. This should be a pretty good matchup, actually. Couple of good teams going head to head here. Snipe Hunt, LBT, as I stall while I pull up the standings. Well, in hindsight, LBT's at 2, but Snipe Hunt all the way down at 7. But I think their roster would indicate a better team, perhaps, than how their standings reflect them, perhaps. And I'm not quite kept up, so I don't know if they've been playing with substitutes some weeks or what's been going on, or if they're just not as good as expected. Pretty clear gap in your top 3 teams, right? PTB, LBT, and Adrenaline Spites, 26, 24, 22 points respectively, and then it's a big 11-point jump down to the 4th place team. And 4 through 8 are kind of all gathered around that 9, 10, 11 range, so very excited to see how LBT looks. I was a big Marcus believer in minors last season. Believe he should have gotten the MVP, he did not. And somewhat ironically was drafted by Tinder, who won the MVP over him for this major season. But I'm excited to see how he looks. He's back to O, I believe. It'll be ASAP and Freak on defense. Really strong squad, and of course Messi, the 12-time most improved winner. He'll be rounding out that LBT roster. So. And then on Snipe Hunt's side, Meowza and Trippy, 2 of the 4. Were they Wheat the People or were they another team? Whoever they were, they made the Super last season. So Trippy and Meowza were 2 of the 4 that made the Super and lost it last season. Nameless was on the team that beat them. And then Cheeto's off an extended break is back. And just based off that, you think they'd be performing a little bit better. Now, of course, season quality is a little higher, right? But you get 3 of the 8 players that were represented in the Super, and it's like, I don't know, man, you kind of think they should be better. Alright, I'm hoping you guys can see that. Good enough. Sorry, again, been a while, don't know if this is working or not, but I'm looking at my stream on my phone and I think you guys can see everything, so I'm gonna call that good. Alright, didn't miss too much. Messi trying to get a grab here. Will able to take that move boost away, coming in on 2, and he'll do what he does best. Just backtrack, hold, wait patiently. As Trippy trying to get out. In response, cannot. Messi, nice use of the no kiss there. Will not be able to sneak by Meowza, however. And Snipe Hunt will get reset. The first round of power-ups of the series, Meowza opting to grab. Oh, and Marcus somehow sandwiches for that rolling bomb. It's a sweep over the LBT. What a huge win from Marcus. A little biffed here on the execution. Oh, really biffed here on the execution. So the rolling amounts to nothing. The tag so far has amounted to nothing. And with Messi going flag pro, it should inspire. Yeah, kind of a brutal use of those pups. from LBT. Really just denying them the snipe hunt more than anything else. Marcus from the grab looking for a handoff. Nameless playing that well. Saw Messi trying to position for it, and Nameless wise to that. Marcus can't or did not want to take the grab, I'm not quite sure. We got another round of pups coming up. Tag once again on that bottom side. Juice this time up top. It'll be the kind of same scenario minus the grab here from Snipe Hunt, and Meowza will finally grab, so not quite a mirror image of the last pup round, but pretty close. Now suddenly Meowza finds himself out past a whole bunch. ASAP with the assist. Will get freak ahead. Oh, and Messi with the back boost. I say back boost, just caught up. Nameless to refresh to avoid being popped. It's a cap for ASAP though. And LBT's taking the 1-0 lead. Yeah, that push from ASAP in mid here, the push freak. Got a couple kills like in this like bomb tile island area. It ended up being huge kills because they get the clean grab, and then Messi comes from behind with the juice to clean up the return, and then suddenly they're just out past 4. So really huge from ASAP. Nice assist. And he gets the cap out of it too. As here comes a counter from Meowza. They'll pick one up as pups are spawning. And Trippy winning the juice on the bottom side. So a split on pups here. The first was that their first pup? Let's see. Yeah, that was their first pup. ASAP somehow finds tile off the defusal. Wow. And LBT's regained their 1 cap lead. Oh, Trippy. He and Meowza are not on the same page. Double boost from Meowza and Trippy. Not able to get by ASAP and free. Trippy gonna give it a go. And not gonna go. As here comes Marcus now with the attempt. Can't get by the 3 defense. And Messi off the bomb's gonna... Oh, I think was trying to hold here. Yes, we'll still manage to hold. I believe he was just trying to boost back into base and kind of misused the boost, so he ended up almost running into the Nameless there. But was able to survive it. Another split on pups. Nameless diffused, so just that juice from Marcus for another second. And that will expire as well. Fairly quiet this game. Caps essentially all pup driven, I believe. Or pup tangential. Other than that, some outs, not a whole lot of chances. Meowza trying to threaten here as pups come up once again. Double rolling. Trippy in good position. Meowza forcing it into the pup corner and will lose the pup and his life. And you get it, right? As an FC, you would like to be helpful if you can. But some of these maps, these pup corners, they're tight. And you can really get yourself into trouble. Marcus Yallow, good OD there. Forces Cheetos to bad track. Excuse me. Trippy off the regrab. Has team boost. Steals mid boost away from Messi. Messi will get revenge eventually. And maybe, yes, LBT should finally be reset here. It was about a minute. It was looking a little squirrely. But they secure a reset just in time for power-ups, which is the perfect time. As Marcus sneaks above Cheeto's rule, which I'm not sure if that's why Trippy grabbed, but Trippy did grab. ASAP. Oh! Baited the sack. Marcus, I think, thought he was sagging. And the death for rolling, it's diffused, and Freak is there. Meowser trying to make the headsy play to spike himself with a tag spawn, but Nameless not able to capitalize with the rolling bomb. LBT's defense playing it well. Meowser, nice flaccid to give Trippy some room. ASAP ahead. The boost spawns, but not for Trippy. About 10 seconds or so till pups come up once again. Both sides starting to position, especially for that bottom tag pro. It's Marcus and Messi boosting around. Marcus finally ended up with the flag. Freak gonna win that tag pro. And someone pulled off that top pup, and Messi uncontested on that rolling bomb. Nice use of the boost to get the bump grab undefused. And this is potentially dire here for Snipe Hunt, but Meowser gets a really nice out. Diffusal from Messi's good. Took him right into Freak's tag pro, and Meowser was able to live this one out. So well played to Meowser. Anti here, Cheeto's able to make the play. I like what I'm seeing from Snipe Hunt, I'll be honest with you. The offense, well, I wouldn't say either offense has been like super dynamic so far, to be honest with you. But I think Meowser and Trippy are doing alright. Like, they're setting these up. They haven't been going anywhere super often, but the vision's there, I think. They gotta start. They're getting killed on pups though, man. It's so brutal. And oh, great double tap from Cheetos off the corner. Come on. But it just kills you because like LBTs, like I said, their offense hasn't been like super dynamic either. They're having their fair share of struggles. But they start winning these pups, and then they're out of base just because of the pups, and it's like, ugh. That's the difference, man. Messi, not able to get a grab. Marcus really loves, I don't know why. My telestrator's so off. He always takes that team boost off that island. Like, does he know that's not a neutral boost? He doesn't have to defuse it to play OD? Like, am I crazy? Unless, is he worried about accidentally running into it or something? Like, trying to push out? Split on tag pros here. We will have clutch time, so not a must cap here, but it would be nice for Snipe Hunt to get one off their tag. Meowser pushing for the return. Oh, no. Tad spawn for both sides. Trippy's gotta be careful. Oh, Tads are out, pardon. Last 15 seconds here. Nameless being patient. Big snipe from Cheetos! Oh, and Nameless will cap it! What a snipe from Cheetos! Ties it up with 10 seconds to go. Cheetos, look at that! Oh, he gets the cap, and it's the dagger! Oh my gosh, 2 caps in the last one, 10 seconds, and Snipe Hunt steal game 1! That's unbelievable! Sorry, I gotta plug the stream. You know how it goes. Alright. Excuse me. I don't know what it is. Last like half hour, I've just been coughing like crazy. We will remain on Audacity for the next 2 games, which not the most exciting thing in the world, but if we get the ending like we had the end of game 1 for the rest of these, wouldn't be too bad. Alright, looks like readies are coming through, and we'll get in the game too. Let's hope it is equally exciting. Alright, you guys can see the map. And I'm gonna make it bigger. I think that's the plan. Apologize, I know the stream doesn't look like all that great, but it is what it is. At least my telestrator's like on my mouse this time. That's a huge positive. Snipe up, first grab of the game here. Trippy looking shifty. Maybe he wants a handoff. Freak respecting it. And we'll just back off. Well played from Freak, I think. Oh, but Meows just sneaks over the top. Oh my goodness. Respected it, but not enough. Now Marcus looking to counter. He's passed. No, he's not past Nameless. Messi now. Seeing what he can get done. Nothing is the answer. Same thing on the other side, so both sides reset. First round of power-ups. Both juices was a pretty heavily tilted in favor of Snipe Hunt. Excuse me. In favor of LBT last game. And was going to start off on a more even footing this time around. Mazza picking that up for Snipe Hunt. Tries to split, which I respect. I tell you, nothing gives you confidence like a juice, man. Yeah, so they're trying to set up something with the mid boost here. Marcus camping once again. That team boost is a big team boost fan, and I've yet to see him really do anything like super useful with it. So keep an eye on that for the rest of this game, and as we play Audacity for the 3rd time in game 3. As here we go. Nameless picking up the tag pro. ASAP's gonna go back for the juice. He will get it, but probably gonna be a cap here. And it sure will be Snipe Hunt off the tag pro. Takes a 2 cap lead. So in the last, call it 2.5 minutes of game time, Snipe Hunt 4 unanswered caps. Obviously that's including the end of game 1. Yeah, kind of a shocker. I'm super curious. I said it pregame. I don't know if Snipe Hunt has been missing people these first couple of weeks, because they're pretty far down the standings. They're in 7th currently, but they are certainly not playing like a 7th place team, and this was certainly be more how I would expect them to play. I also don't know who their opponents were. Maybe they just had a really hard first couple of weeks. But they're playing fairly well. I think as is LBT, but Meow's going to make it 3-0. Another tag pro. Brings in another cap. Make that now 5 unanswered caps. Cheetos with the double kill. He'll take a pick up the flag. Oh, Meowza almost kills him. Oh my goodness. Would have been disastrous. Cheetos fancy footwork around Marcus. Yes. No. Yes. We'll die. Up in that pup corner. Meowza mulling his options here. Can't get by Freak. Had that covered well. Alright, here we go. Another Tag Pro coming up. See if Snipe can win their 3rd consecutive Tag Pro. That I believe tops a little later, right? Because ASAP went back for it, if we remember that. It's going to be a triple here for LBT, and they will win it. Nameless winning that juice on the other side. As LBT sent 3 up to that top pup. See if LBT can get a cap off it. That bomb's going to prove annoying. Yup. And the Tag Pro will expire. And ASAP can't thread the needle. And the score remains 3-0. Marcus, team boost available. Nice block from Messi for the moment. Marcus just continuing to hold back a base. ASAP now blocking in mid. Marcus continuing the circle. Boost gets by Cheetos. Pups are up. Miaza, I think, is losing the ASAP currently. Oh, but the boost from Freak, they couldn't line it up quite right. And Miaza is going to pick up the rolling bomb. Oh, and it's rolling on flag past 3. Surely it's a cap, and it will be 4-0 for Snipe Hunt. I don't know who boosted or bombed bad this way, but just put him past 3 immediately. Oh, a disaster. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, Snipe Hunt does not look like a 7th place team right now. Really stymieing this LBT offense. Marcus and Messi have been very limited in these first couple of games. And again, not like Miaza and Trippy have been world beaters, but they are holding serve, I guess, which when you compare the two offenses, I think you'd be pretty happy with. Now that Snipe Hunt's finally winning some pubs, although as I say that LBT gonna pick up both. But now that Snipe Hunt's winning some pubs, they're looking pretty good. Freak the manual, as his rolling bomb would run out somewhat soon. Trippy forced grab on OD. Freak trying to string this out a little bit, can't get by Cheetos. Oh, Miaza, what a move! Just Marcus the beat. Nameless blocking ASAP. They got some time. Miaza, can he turn the corner? Oh, he can't. Wait, the juke! Oh, would have been sick. We couldn't quite turn it. Cheetos looking for an angle in the base. Not going to work out for him. Trippy taking the grab. Freak picking up a Tag Pro. Split on pups. Miaza taking that juice for Snipe Hunt. LBT's, I believe, just had the one Tag Pro before this one. Wasn't able to do anything with it. See if they can change that this time around. As it stands, Trippy just fairly content to keep circling here. And that was nearly a cap. Freak and Messi both boosting in to prevent that one. Trippy continue. Oh, well, maybe I jinxed him, but it was a nice hold there for a while. Tough luck. Miaza, a little wiggle around Freak. Messi circling. Alright, maybe. No, I mean, he's behind 3. Well, if he'd hit that boost. Does he cap that? I think he might. Weird angle, but they are going to win both pups here. So it's their 3rd Tag Pro of the game. Haven't been able to cap with one yet. Marcus, because he has the rolling, is just sitting on regrab. So that means Trippy is just going to keep circling this island until someone chases him besides Freak. And no one is, and that's a wasted Tag Pro and a wasted rolling bomb. So I think poor communication. Either, I guess, you need to die so that Marcus can get flag, or Marcus has to stay. A couple bad grabs here from Snipe Hunt, and LBT's finally on the board. So that was about 10 minutes probably of game time, maybe a little longer than that, 11-12 minutes between caps for LBT. Kind of wild. I'm trying to remember when their second cap was in game 1. It may even be longer than that, to be honest. Another tag pro for LBT, and they won the juice as well. But the lead again is it's scuffed. Marcus and Messi seemingly not on the same page. Pretty good diamond here. Yeah, love that Snipe Hunt with the OD play. And with 20 seconds left, 3 caps being the deficit. I think Snipe Hunt's gonna take their second game. Trippy adding one potentially here for good measure. Sure will. And that is a 5-1 win here in game 2. Snipe Hunt have taken both games. Pups end up looks to be in LBT's favor again by a significant margin. But as it was in game 1, did not matter. These results are killing the lines set by Russ, by the way. Oh, nice move from Josh Jacobs to get to the outside. Beautiful cut. Alright, let's have Granite start game 3. Our last Audacity game, thank God. Wait, why do I have to... Yeah, now my freaking Telestrator's out of whack again. Stupid. Marcus, the grab. Not by anyone. Yeah, I'll tell you. I think Marcus, again, I haven't been paying attention these first couple weeks. I was under the impression that Marcus had been having a pretty good Majors debut here. Through 2 weeks. Almost a chance there. Meows has done a really nice job in these tight corners getting out. Yeah, but anyway, Marcus has really, I think, struggled here in these first couple of games. Offensively, he really hasn't flashed anything super mechanical, which is kind of what I expect out of him. And I think the decision making in and around pups, or even just plain flag carrying, have left somewhat to be desired. Something to be desired, right? See if you can improve as the series goes on. By the way, LBT, another tag pro, and so far at least, still no cap. I think they capped with one of theirs out of what the 5 they had in game 2. And we start with game 3, it's more of the same. Yeah, so handing off the Trippy ASAP. Doing a nice job. Nice job holding here. Messi, the assist. Doesn't do a whole lot, but look cool. Another round of pups here. No tag pros, thank God. Snipe up, picking up the sweep. Oh, a pretty good chance here. Marcus sprinting the flag, and Messi a good push out. Meow's a clean rolling bomb regrab. The defusal? No way! I think your natural instinct is to hesitate there, which is what he did. If he just kept holding left, does he split that? Maybe. It was there for a moment, it looked like. But your natural instinct is just to pause to see what's going on. Would have been a super sick cap. Oh, Miyaza's past 2 now. Trippy's... Oh my god, he killed himself. No. And now it's a sweep for LBT this time. ASAP with the juice can be tough to track down. There's no question about that. Messi in no danger here. Meowza. Same route that Marcus used in game 2 to get by Cheeto's rule. Meowza returns the favor, just the boost off the block and then back around top. You think Marcus would have seen it coming? So we go in pups again. I think maybe yes, another LBT pup sweep. They are killing Snipe on pups. Somehow it just has not mattered. Great double tap from Nameless, but here comes Messi. Clean. Nameless can't get the defusal. Surely it's not a cap. Couldn't he have just gone over? Like he went right into the teeth of them. It felt like both of them were blocked down. If he just gone over, right? Marcus? Yes, we'll get LBT on the board first. Oh, Cheeto's on skates for a moment there. Messi trying to add another. Good OD, however, from Snipe Hunt. Messi's continuing to pull some nice moves here. Oh, another LBT pup sweep. Here we go. You can only do it for so long before it costs you. I feel like Snipe Hunt's just been playing with fire for like 3 games now. Maybe they're just that confident, you know. They're just that much better than LBT, they think. We don't need these pups. Did not love the boost from Trippy there. Boosting back into the base like that, there's no options back there. Spike for handoff, I suppose. But, I mean, that was just kind of doomed, man. Alright, tag pro, see if Snipe Hunt can win one here. Yep. I think they will win it. Yeah, and Miyazu took the opportunity to push a cap in. And Trippy picks up the juice. Push out someone! Help him! Okay, they will cap it eventually. Could have been another 2 caps, I think. But regardless, Snipe Hunt will take a 1 cap lead here. 2 quick ones. Do a little stat check in here. Meowza creeping up at 2.5 minutes a hold. Messi 1.5 minutes. You've really noticed Meowza this game as a flag carrier, I think. A great midfield block just now too. OD good from LBT. But the pressure applied means that Meowser will pick up the tag low, and no, Messi somehow will win that top tag. So, thought it might be a sweep for Snipe Hunt, but Messi a nice play to bounce off the wall, and now potentially a chance here for LBT to cap this. Meowser, that's a beautiful positioning to get the return, or the tag, and the grab. Making use of that 0.25 to stay alive. Yeah, honestly, it's such a huge play from Meowser. Saves the cap. Well, Messi's gonna get it anyway. I tell you, he delayed the cap for like 15-20 seconds. It was a really nice play. And those are always so hard. Because you're like, you and the offender are both trying to time it up. Or the blocker, you know what I mean. You're both trying to line it up and time each other. And it's almost like a game of chicken about when do you move into tile range versus when they're trying to boost. As Snipe Hunt will get another one. Again, pushing these flags in as people are fighting for power-ups. This is their second cap this game doing that. It's something you see every season, and people seem to not get any wiser to it. So why not keep doing it? Meowser, good block in mid from Trippy, and Meowser will add. So that's 4-2 now for Snipe Hunt. On the verge of winning the first 3 games of this series, which, again, you just look at the standings, should not be how this turned out. Although I may be speaking too soon, as Marcus will bring home a cap there. Last minute, last round of pups, clutch time potential. Marcus the handoff, but yeah, wisely backtracks, I think. Name was picking up the rolling bomb. Meowser, well, yeah. Name was diffused, I'm not sure why. I guess was trying to knock him into the wall. Intriguing to say the least. Trippy's probably dead to Messi here. No, faster than I thought. Right, and the pressure's all on LBT here. Hey, you have to get the grab to activate clutch time. You also just can't give up a cap here, which is exactly what they're gonna do. In 15 seconds left, it's a 2 cap deficit, so they need 1 before the horn to even have a chance at sending this game to overtime with clutch time. And I don't think it's gonna come. And that'll be game 3. Snipe Hunt take it 5-3. Meowser eclipsing 3 minutes of hold in that game and was all over the map. Wow. 3-0 in favor of Snipe Hunt so far. This line was LBT -7.5. Either Russ doesn't know what he's doing, or we have a major upset on our hands. I'm inclined to think it's the former. It's actually crazy. Russ puts all these lines at half a cap. Except for this series, it's -7.5. Huge line. And it's gone the complete opposite of his line. It's crazy. It's crazy. This was the one Russ was most confident in. I think Snipe Hunt's good, man. They look good. I think Meowser has looked really great as a flag carrier. Trippy has had his moments as well, and he's doing all the little things right. Nameless and Cheeto's strong defense. They're holding Messi and Marcus relatively in check. And that's a really strong pair to me. So yeah, I'm just kind of shocked. They all hate? No, they do not all hate each other. Stop that. Stop that. They do not. I don't believe that. They play with such chemistry. How could they possibly hate each other? I scrimmed twice in 3 weeks. Oh, okay. But like, is that a hate thing? Like, Nameless didn't scrim last season at all, right? You just watch your handball team beat A team 45-19. Alright, so you say beat a team as in beat an A team or beat a team? I'm assuming you meant beat a team. Which still, that's sick, dude. 45-19? I love that. Not to toot my own horn, and I posted an MLTP General a couple times about it already. So I apologize. But we won against a pretty good football team, 16-12 yesterday, to move to 5-1 on the year, and I mean everyone's thrilled about it, but I'm very excited about it. Yeah, last year that same team just blew us out. So to get a win against them this year, like this whole season has been like getting wins against guys who killed us last year, which has just been awesome. All right, we're gonna move into game 4. So pardon me while I adjust. All right, looks like you guys can see the map. That's the big thing, right? I can make you a little bigger if you want. I don't know. Whatever. It'll have to do. Yeah, but no name. Nobody scrims anymore, dude. Well, I imagine OK Then's team probably scrims. But who else? Yes, it does always feel great. Yes, we'll see. Couple tough games to close out our season. We have a bye this week, which we desperately need, because we're fairly beat up at the minute. And then two games against 2 of the top teams the final 2 weeks, and then playoffs, and we'll probably rematch against the team that we beat yesterday, who's really good still. So so it's gonna be a tough run here the last couple weeks and into the playoffs, but it'll be the first time we've made playoffs since I've joined this program, so that's gonna be pretty. Well, I don't think that's technically true, actually. We made it a couple years ago, but we were like an 8 seed or something. Like, normally they don't let that many teams in the playoffs. It was some weird, I don't know what happened. We should not have been in. Like, we got obliterated first round. Anyway. PTB? So who's PT? Well, PTB, that's Ty's team, right? I guess I thought I saw Ty say he wasn't gonna scrim any, but maybe I fell for the manip or something. Post-COVID thing? Yeah, I don't know. That would have been 23, so I don't think so, right? Oh. By the way, No Name, congrats on your alma mater's victory yesterday. That poor FSU kid just got trampled, dude. It's crazy. I think I missed a snipe hunt cap. I do see Marcus has brought one in for LBT, so he did not die. Stop it. I saw a report saying he was okay, but he just disappeared under a mass of humanity, dude. I kind of love the hill for that reason. Like, because the students are just there. There's nothing like separating them. They're just there, which I kind of love. That's good. I'm glad they helped them up. All right, Snipe on the attack. They won both pups. The defusal from Cheetos, not quite good enough, but some flacids are coming. Oh, it's not enough. Storm all the time. What? Alright, don't make me take back all my like compliments here. We can't be storming all the time. Yeah, you can't you can't storm for a 500 Miami team. Give me a break, dude. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do it. The one time I could have stormed, we didn't end up winning the game, which is why we didn't. But when I was at NC State, FSU with Jameis Winston came to town, and it was a heck of a ball game. We ended up losing it, but I imagine we'd be storming had we won that game. Yeah, but you can't. 500 teams, can't have it. Can't have it. Alright, tag pro for both sides. Kind of been a theme of the series so far. The LBT has been unable to manufacture really just about anything with their tag pros. That will continue here. Yeah, I get they want an excuse to storm, but it loses. I don't know if charm's the right word, but it's just like, what's the point? If you're gonna storm the field for, you know, any run-of-the-mill program, just because they have a big name, I guess, like, what's the point? What are we doing? Yeah. Alright, another round of pups here. Nice win from Cheetos and Trippy on that tag pro. Trippy doing a nice job bodying Freak out. Oh, nameless, good bomb. Oh, and Cheetos gets the kill. Gets another kill. And that will be a cap, so Snipe Hunt take advantage. Oh, nameless. Oh my gosh. Puts Messi in the coffin. Oh my goodness, that was disrespectful. Oh, and Trippy maybe could have capped that, but hit the spikes instead. I'm not sure what you're saying about Clemson, to be honest with you. It's kind of, is that a tradition they've got or something? Kind of embarrassing I don't know that, since I went to an ACC school, but... Alright, another round of pups, 2 roll-ins. Looks like LBT is going to eventually win both of them. Yes, that right pup now down to like 47, 48. They walk out and... Oh, do they really? Weird. Alright, Meowza. Trippy on the anti. Oh, capped it. That was way too close for comfort. I think that was much harder than it should have been. He had the straight in, I think. But cap's a cap, no matter how you get it. Two roll-ins again. That right pup again is like 48, 47. Marcus knows it, and he's got it. ASAP to grab. 3. Did you see that? Hold on. Three chasers down here for one guy. 3 chasers. It's like you gotta send everyone. I don't know who the flag carrier was. I was just like shocked to find three people chasing them. It's like we gotta send everything we got after this guy. Cheetah's going for the pool, the billiards, whatever you want to call it. Can't get anything out of it. Tag Pro up again. That one's at like 47. As Trippy can apply some pressure here and apply the cap even. As Messi selling up for that Tag Pro fairly early. as we know, and he's gonna lose it. Freak, pick up the rolling. Make your text white. I don't know how to do that. Actually, I do know how to do that. Hold on. I'll change it after this game. I had changed it for the... What was the last stream I did? Snipe Hunt bringing in a 5th. I guess that was the Ball of Fame discussion stream? Right? So I think I changed it for that to make it more visible on that scene. So, yeah. Is Messi gonna get one back for OBT? Hey, by the way, I mean, minute left, 2 caps, not an impossibility. Again, we have clutch time. Hate to be so like nonchalant about the score right now, but maybe I should be. 6-3. Left pup has gotten all the way down to 41. That pup drift. By the way, I've noticed that's not caught on. I thought it was a pretty good term. I'm gonna keep using it. Pup drift, 19 seconds on that left pup. So we'll tip down 20 seconds left here in game 4. Snipe Hunt looking to take their 4th game of the series. Is that 7-3? Messi appears to be a little on tilt. I think that's what this is. He has stopped moving at the bottom of blue base. And that'll be 7-3. Oh, I think he is tilted because he said GG after he has typing capabilities. Hold on, let me change the text here after I update the score. That is not good, dude. Alright, does the text show up now? Oh, let's go. You guys are in. Here's what I understand. So, we're fine if you're here, people who are here. The LBT was the number 2 team in the standings coming into tonight. Like, am I missing something? And Snipe Hunt was 7th. Like, what am I missing here? And we talked about it. It's not like they're all gathered together in points. But this is significant point margin. Could just be schedule. I thought about that. But I mean, this is a. I mean, even if it's schedule, I mean, this has been a dominant 4-0 so far. As we'll get started on game 5. You guys can see the map, I hope. You can. I know the stream's kind of scuffed right now, but it's just gotta hang in there for another couple of weeks, and then I'm retired for the time being. Oh, you can see the text? Okay, good. Okay. Sorry, I tabbed out. I thought you were saying it wasn't showing up, and that had me worried. Meowza, the grab, the boost. Nothing there. I'll say it again, been super impressed with Cheetos and Nameless. I think they've done a really fantastic job. Oh, Messi, nice boost. Caps it. And they'll win the tag as we're rolling up. Oh, oh my goodness, what a move. The snipe, can he, what's the move here? S! Oh my gosh, what a cap. That move around Marcus, and he splits himself, nasty. The snipe from Cheetos, filthy. And then the defusal for the cap, beautiful. Trippy on 2. Messi, well done to push to the top corner. Cheetos, 1v2ing this rolling bomb. We'll finally get some help here. And Meowza pits it up pup drift to 5 seconds on that left pup. See if that continues to drift as the game progresses. Average pup drift on Jardim can't be high. I was shocked we got down to 41 by the end of last game on the left pup. Those are novice numbers. Okay. Maybe there's something here. Trippy looking for a lane. They got a couple blocks. Gotta be careful not to let up a cap here, though. And Trippy, it's a cap. Yeah. Well done from LBT. They're gonna pick up that tag, bro. Sure will. Rolling bomb at 4 for Nameless. Good move to evade the tag. Trippy doesn't even need his help. He gets to return anyway. Messi going flag bro as he's expiring. Smart. Headsy move. And that. Oh, will not be another cap. Trippy screams in to save that one. Pretty good OD here from Snipe Hunt. Marcus forced to retreat. Bomb defused, so one less element for LBT to use there. Anti from Trippy, Meowza. Oh, gets by ASAP. Messi on the bomb. Oh, Meowza reads it, hits the corner. Oh, can't get over the top. He had the roll. Just missed the boost. I think he had the roll off the 45. Should have been a cap. Should have been. True. Big mind games. Uh-oh, it's cap. No, it's not. I really thought Messi was out. I don't know why. I just saw a bunch of people coming in and Messi with a lane out. I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go. Meowza, the handoff is good. The cap, no, not good. Freak using those team tiles. Trippy can't win the juice. That rolling bomb's made it all the way to 52 over there. Yeah, Freak gonna make life difficult with that juice, you would think. Cheeto's pushing off regrab. Can't get the return. And now that rolling bomb unable to... Thought he might try to like push... Yeah, well... yeah, okay. Sure, it's a cap for LBT. An unforced error from Cheetos, perhaps? We'll call that. Cannot shoot yourself in the foot like that. Alright, yeah, so really have not felt this solid about LBT since game 1, where they held a 2-1 lead for the majority of the game. Kind of feels like we're back in that LBT controlling the game state. Yeah, it's a rolling on flag, that'll be nice. Messi rolling grab, diffused. Defusal gets ASAP a defusal of his own. Oh, Meowza gets the tile. Wait, how did he spike? I didn't really see that. How did Marcus spike? It's a cat back anyway. What in the world? What is going on? 200 IQ for Marcus, I guess. Spawns to play anti and gets the counter cow. Alright, Tag Pro here. It's one-on-one for the Tag Pro, which I kind of love. A little mono-y-mono Tag Pro. And Trippy comes up the winner. Oh, and the lead's terrible. It's actually, wait, it's fine. Wait, no, it's bad again. Alright, in summary, oh, nice try with the bomb. Alright, you gotta get, if you're Snipe Hunt, let's get a cap here. Like, come on. Before the next pup round would just be tremendous. Anti's pretty good, but ASAP doing a nice job blocking. Can he hold long enough? He can. Huge hold from Marcus. Great block from ASAP. Not sure. Okay, they split the juices. 140 left. LBT up 2, looking for their first win of the series here in Game 5. Which again, I feel like is just so shocking. Alright, last 70 seconds here. Essentially a kiss, both sides out with free regrab. Trippy gets by Freak, but he's up there to clean up. Trippy, threatening tile. Smartly pulls off. And that right pup drifting just about 15 seconds. So again, pretty significant drift on these pups. Just like Game 4. See if Marcus can put an exclamation point on this game here. Do the blocks look, well, not so good anymore. We're okay for a second. Excuse me. Last 10 seconds. Snipe Hunt needs 1. This is their chance. And Meowser went backwards into a spike. So that'll do it for Game 5. LBT gets their first win. But it will be a 4-1 series victory in favor of Snipe Hunt. A potentially shocking result. Stop trying to make drifting happen? No. Pub drift is a thing, man. I hate to break it to you. Alright, well, I guess that'll do it. Appreciate all of you for tuning in. Maybe get one more stream in before the baby comes. So, we'll see what happens. Until then, see you guys. Take care.